Hello and welcome to another Dhamma meeting where we will discuss the Buddhist practices of charity, morality, and meditation. Everyone who is interested is welcome to join. We are waiting for our first participant tonight. Who shall it be? Okay, Intan from Indonesia. You're the first tonight.
Good evening, Ajahn. Nice to
Greeting.
meet you, Ajahn.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Ajahn, I want to ask, I have a problem. I think I have a bad habit. I'm not consistent. When I have a planning, I just do my plan. Maybe just I can consistent to do it 1 week or 2 weeks. But after that, I'm not disciplined or not consistent. So how to change my bad habit?
Think of death. You could die any day.
Mm-hmm.
So you better hurry up and do what you have to do now, because you might not live tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is this good enough? Think about that.
Yes.
You can die
Mm-hmm.
any time, any day, anywhere. So
Mm-hmm.
if you don't do what you should be doing now, then it might be too late. Tomorrow might not be here for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. The second question, Prachan. Uh, I I still have a problem with my sixth sense. In the situation now, I cannot sleep. So if I cannot sleep, is okay if I just meditation or chanting?
Yes, you should do Bhutto, Bhutto, Bhutto to stop your thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Because you couldn't
Mm-hmm.
go to sleep because you think too much. So you cannot go to sleep. So you use chanting, Bhutto, or watching your breath.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mindfulness, you have to have mindfulness to stop your thoughts. Then you will go to sleep. But when you could not go to sleep, don't have the desire to go to sleep, because this
Mm-hmm.
can block you from going to sleep because you become anxious and tense. So
Mm-hmm.
just say, I don't care if I go to sleep or not. Right now, I'm just going to recite
Mm-hmm.
Bhutto, Bhutto. If I have to do it all night, I'll be happy to do it.
Okay.
Don't expect to go to sleep, because the more you expect, the harder for you will be to go to
Mm-hmm.
sleep. Just
Mm.
say, okay, if I can't go to sleep, I'll take this opportunity to meditate all night.
Uh-huh.
Meditate while you're lying down.
Mm.
Then you go to sleep in a few minutes. But if you want, I want to go to sleep, I want to go to sleep, you'll never go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have to act in the opposite. I don't care if I go
Mm-hmm.
to sleep or not. If I don't go to
Mm-hmm.
sleep, I'll keep practice mindfulness.
Mm-hmm. The third question, Prachan, is that have a different energy between now until 12 a.m. 12 a.m. until 4 a.m. The energy is most strong.
Well, it's up to you to find out. See,
Uh-huh.
people have different level of energy at different time. So it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
matter. It's anicca, it's anatta. Look at it, it's anicca, anatta. It can
Mm-hmm.
change, and it's not under your control. So don't worry
Mm-hmm.
about it. Just know it. Try to take advantage of it. Make use of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't worry about how or why or when. Just do
Mm-hmm.
it. Just what can I do with this thing that will be
Mm-hmm.
beneficial for me, and do it.
So for me at that time, the energy is more strong. Uh, so more better, cause I cannot sleep. So more better, I meditate at that time.
Well, you have to find out for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Cause I tried for many times. If I sleep, but before 12 o'clock, I will wake up, and until the after that I can sleep again after 6 a.m.
So you just have to know how to manage your time.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't go to sleep, then you do something, you meditate. When you feel
Mm-hmm.
sleepy, then you go to sleep, you don't meditate. Just follow the
Actually, for
rhythm,
me,
just follow the
uh-huh.
rhythm of the body. Don't try
Yeah.
to change or force the rhythm. It's unnatural.
Mhm. For me, if I can choose, I want to choose like usual people can sleep between 12 a.m. until 4 a.m. Because if I sleep after 6 a.m., I cannot work.
Well, that's your problem then, because you have to talk to your body, not me.
Uh-huh. So I can have a solution.
I say follow the body rhythm. It's anatta,
Mm-hmm.
the body is anatta. You cannot force it.
Mm-hmm.
If you force it, then you get into conflict with the body.
Mm-hmm.
Body rhythm or not. I usually follow the rhythm of the body. If he wants to go to sleep, I'll go to sleep. If he doesn't want to go to sleep, okay, I'll do something then when I'm awake.
Mm-hmm.
Then there'll be no conflict. Yeah. Your body is anatta. It's not always under your control.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Don't use
Okay.
medications to force your bodies. Sometimes you use medication, you use drugs to be sleepy, you take some high uppers, to stay awake.
Oh.
And when you're awake, you want to go to sleep, you take some sleeping
Uh-huh.
pills. This is causing problem with the body later
Oh.
on. See. And
Uh,
you will also
no,
have,
Prajan, I don't quite understand.
yeah, don't rely on external source to force your body.
Mm-hmm. So if I want to change the rhythm, can I try to not sleep for many days? Like Prajan say, our body can not sleepy for 3 days.
Well, try it. As long as you don't use any
Mm-hmm.
external things like drugs or anything to force
Uh-huh.
your body, just
Uh-huh.
use your mindfulness to force your body. See if you can see will the body follow your force or not. Your
Mm-hmm.
mind, your will.
I ever try, I'm sorry, Prajan, I ever try it, but if I'm not, my mindfulness is not strong enough, I can back to the, like now, but if I have a strong mindfulness, I can do it, not sleep for 3 days.
Okay, so you know what you need to do then. If you want to force your body, you need to be more mindful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay, Prajan.
is that all for the questions you have tonight?
Yes, Prajan.
Okay. I hope
Thank you,
you,
Prajan.
yeah, I hope you can do something about it.
Yes,
Okay,
thank you,
good.
Prajan.
Next step from Oregon. Have any problem with your body rhythm?
No. um, I do wake up at night, but I do try to budho, or if I want sleep, it's impossible. That's very true.
Yeah.
um, I do. My kids are going to go with my in-laws today, and so I'm going to have the week. I want to do the 6-hour challenge tomorrow. I'm I'm really looking forward to challenging myself and seeing if I can do it. I just want to make sure I know. So I sit or I stand and I'm mindful or meditating, and that's it.
Yes.
Okay.
Or contemplating, you can study. I mean, you can contemplate on the Dhamma teaching, like the Four Noble Truths, the three characteristics of existence. Anything mental. Don't do anything. Don't
No
rely
reading
on
a
it.
book, no reading a script,
Don't
just
rely on external source like books or radio or tape
okay.
recording or anything. Just rely on your mental, your
Okay.
mind, to be able to force to stop your restlessness.
Yes.
That's all. So you can use mindfulness, you can use contemplation, you can use meditation.
So,
And you're not supposed to torture your body. So if you sit and you feel painful, you can stand up.
okay.
But stay put in one point. Don't move around.
Yes.
Stand up until you feel relaxed. You want to sit down, and you sit down again.
Okay.
Only excuse you can move away from the point is to go to the bathroom.
I'm excited about the challenge.
If you're thirsty, then you have a bottle of water nearby
Oh, that's
next to
okay.
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Water's okay. Okay.
Water, just plain water. No coffee. Nothing tasty. You know.
Okay. No coffee. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited about trying it, and I just feel so grateful that like your influences in my life has just been great for my practice. So thank you.
Yes, I think you'll like it.
I have the
Because
time to do it. I'm really excited to do it. Yeah.
because it forces you to use your mind, use your mindfulness and wisdom to cope with your mental restlessness and agitation.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, you're
Looking
welcome.
forward to it.
Next, Lynn from Indonesia. Are you back? Are you back yet? Yeah, looks like you're back. Your clothing tells the story.
Good evening, Tan Ajahn. Yes, I'm back. Yes. I've been back for 3 weeks. First week I came back, got that news my grandmother passed away. So been
Yes.
busy with the funeral. Yeah. So just wondering, when somebody passed away, the namakandas will stay around the body?
No, it doesn't. It just the good or bad karma will then take over the spiritual, the mind. The nama khandas go with the mind. It's part of the mind. So it depends on which force is driving it, good or bad karma. If good karma, it will force it into good dreamland. If it's bad karma, it will force it to go into bad dreamland.
Okay. So we have like, I don't know whether this is a tradition. So 7 days and 49 days after the person passed away, we will have like big chanting and ceremony. So is that a sharing merit ceremony?
The only way to share merit with the dead is to give dana, give charity, give something to charity, and then you feel good from that action. Then you can share the good feeling from that action for the dead, for the departed.
So not by chanting.
Well, it's not prescribed in the scripture. And I don't think that you get any good feeling from chanting as you would get from giving something away.
Okay. So I thought that the 7 or 49 days are big days or auspicious day for the deceased one. So the family needs to gather together to do the ceremony.
It's just a tradition to have a day for the departed. So you can set up 3 days, 7 days, 1 week. In Thailand, we use 50 days, for instance, for the dead, 100 days. And then annually, every year, once a year, on Thai New Year, people go to the temple to offer offerings and then share the merit for the dead. So it's just a matter of tradition and how they set it up. But usually it's not as good as you do it yourself. You can do the merit yourself now and take the merit with you, rather than wait for people to send it to you when you go. You can take more with you now when you do it. However much you do, you take it all, 100%. But the merit that we send to the dead, it's only very small amount. Like the water that left in the glass. After you throw all the water, you pour all the water away. You have some remaining water left in the glass. That's the amount of merit you share with the dead.
Oh.
Not much at all.
Okay.
But then people want to, I guess they feel guilty if they don't do something for the dead, so they have to do something, But the Buddha said you should do the merit now. Don't wait for people to do it for you.
Yeah. There are a lot of things that I contemplated throughout this experience. My grandmother was cremated, so I saw the burnt ashes on the day that she was cremated. And so what you say, dukkha, anicca, anatta, straight away at that point, I realized that life is not able to avoid from these three characteristics of life.
Mhm. Everything is under these three characteristics of existence.
Yes.
It's the property of everything.
The whole process is quite easy to be accepted for our family. So I feel happy because of the Buddha's teaching that we are able to go through this process quite easily. And
Yeah, it's just a change of address, really. You give up this body, you move to a new address, to a new body.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. So thank you also for Tan Ajahn being the noble messenger for all of us.
Yeah, but the goal is not to return, to stop this process of rebirth.
Yes.
Because when you reborn, you go through the same problem again.
And for my
Never ending process.
That's true.
You die, you born, then you die again, then you born again.
Yeah. And for my meditation practice, I haven't been progressing much because lots of things to handle. So, but I will keep it up.
Lots of hindrance.
That's true. But like what you said, that we have to accept whatever life throw us about, like whatever comes there, we need to be able to accept it, so we don't have that much dukkha. But I know that I still need to go back to my meditation routine.
Yes, if you want to get closer to Nibbana, then you have to push yourself. You cannot wait for fate or destiny to do it for you.
Yeah, no, you cannot. Yeah.
You have to navigate your mind toward Nibbana.
That's true.
Like take the 6-hour challenge, for instance.
I will next week. I will do that. I will.
Okay.
Hope you are well, Tan Ajahn, and healthy.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll go to Philip now. Hi, Philip from Malaysia.
Yeah, good evening, Ajahn. Just happy to be listening. I don't have any questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go to Dubai with Aparachita. You move again? Looks like the background is different this time.
I know. I have been moving. Well, I've come back to my old place just for 2 days, and then I'm going to India for a month to study the Iyengar yoga. So I will be gone for 1 month, but it will be good training. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
To increase your knowledge of yoga?
Yes.
I see.
So the style I do, there is an institute, so hopefully I will go study there and learn a bit more.
Okay.
Yes.
Any question tonight?
No questions. Maybe I was just wanted to introduce you to my partner since he was here, so maybe he can just pay his respect to you.
Hello,
Can't hear.
hello, and
Now I
welcome.
can hear.
Hello, can you
Hello,
hear
hello,
now?
Ajahn. Yes, I can hear you very clearly. I've
Okay.
actually heard your voice many times when you were on speaker, so it's a very
Annoying noise.
no, it's very familiar. No, no. I mean, sometimes when I'm busy, I can hear in the background. I think in a whatever 2 hour session, there's always a drop of wisdom that comes in, you know, that I can digest over a period, over a week, you know. So I think less is more. Yeah. So thank you
Yes.
very much.
Okay, nice meeting you.
Thank you very much. Eavesdropper.
Hopefully one day you might join us full time.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay. Thank you very
All
much.
right.
Thank you very
Okay.
much. Thank you.
Okay, I have to go back to Professor Kenneth. Somehow I skipped him. I didn't see him because he's in the dark. I thought, sorry. What happened? No lighting in your place?
Hello, Tanaja. No, it's just a very bright background.
Yeah.
I'm in a different place today, and
Are you up
I
on
didn't
the
adjust.
Dhammasala? Are you
No,
up?
I'm taking a personal retreat in the mountains. The Dhammapala is still under renovation, so I'm
see.
just in a small apartment in the mountain,
Okay.
and I have a very
Very
bright
nice and
background.
quiet.
So
It looks very nice and quiet.
it's a very quiet place. So quieter than the monastery at the moment because of the renovation. So I'll be spending some time here alone.
Are you renting the place or is it?
Yeah, I just rented a small apartment here, just one room, and in a very quiet corner of Switzerland.
Yes, it's very nice.
Yeah.
Good.
So,
So take advantage of your good fortune to find a place like this to practice.
okay, Tanajan, thank you very much.
Don't waste time. Time is running
this
out.
Is why, this is why I'm here in a quiet
Yes.
place. Yeah.
The clock keeps on ticking.
Yeah, it's relentlessly going by the time.
Yeah, it doesn't stop, doesn't wait for no one.
Yeah, time waits for no man.
Yes. So try to take advantage of it now when you can.
Okay, Tanajan.
All right.
Thank you.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Tanajan.
Okay. I forgot to say goodbye to Aparachita. You have anything else? Okay, nothing else. Okay, then I'll go to Rohini from the UK.
Good evening, Ajahn. How are you?
Good, thank you. And you?
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. I practice daily, but not according to a regular schedule. I always break it. Is it important to do it regular?
What do you mean by breaking?
Yeah, I think okay. From 7, as an example. So today 7 p.m. to midnight, I'm going to do meditation, and then that's my plan. And then when it comes to the 7 o'clock, then I say no, I just go to bed and then get up 1 o'clock or something like 1 a.m. So I don't really follow the schedule, but I change my mind and I still meditate, but not as I plan. Yeah, so
you should not give up meditation for something.
No, I don't
else.
give up, but yes.
So try to.
Is it very important to stick to the particular routine, or?
Well, you can change your routine, but you still maintain the same amount of time for the practice.
Yes, I do that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's the time you put in. It doesn't matter how you put in 1 hour here and 1 hour there or something. You can
Yeah.
switch, but just put in as much time as possible.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I think I feel I'm progressing very slowly, but
what you should be doing all the time is mindfulness all the time. You should
yeah,
always be mindful either of a mantra or of your body movement, what you do. Keep watching your body.
I do more walking meditation because I have a place now inside. So I alternate walking meditation and sitting.
Whatever
Yeah.
you do, be mindful all the time. Keep your mind in the present here and now with the body. Don't let the mind go away to yesterday or tomorrow or to
Yeah.
places. Bring it back to your body,
Yes.
regardless of whether you're meditating or not. Because you need mindfulness in order to be able to meditate successfully.
Yes. Thank you, Ajahn. I keep practicing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's essential for the
Yeah.
meditation practice is mindfulness. Without mindfulness, you won't get any result because your mind will keep running here and there when you meditate.
Yes.
So when you want to keep it in one place, in the here and now, which is the body or the mantra. When you
Yes.
think, you might start to go away already. When you think of some places, think of some people. Your mind is not in the present anymore.
If I keep if my mind start to wander, if I keep thinking about the Dhamma, like about anicca, about the body, or not thinking about something outside, it's all about is still mindful.
It's still mindful, but it's not as good as watching the body because you're still thinking. See, you want to at this level, you want to try to stop your thinking. Wisdom is for later on, after you have developed jhana, you have equanimity. Then you can then direct your mind to think in terms of the three characteristics of existence.
Okay.
If you want to think about anicca, dukkha, anatta. Don't think about some other suttas you read, story about the Jataka or something like that.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Anicca, dukkha, anatta, and should I consider about in detail about just anicca, dukkha, anatta, and they're
Well,
not.
you can point it toward your body first of all. This body is anicca, is anatta. This body will get old, get sick, and die. It will return to the four elements one day. If you want to think like this, think specifically about the body.
Okay.
To be able to understand the nature of the body and accept it for what it is.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Or else you can go through the 32 parts of the body also. Anything about the body.
Okay.
Yeah. You're doing the first part of the Satipatthana Sutta about the body.
Yeah. Throughout the day, apart from the sleeping time, so I should either sitting, walking, or thinking about this anicca, dukkha, anatta, and not. That's what I should be doing.
Oh, if you can, try not to think. If you have to think about it. Anicca, dukkha, anatta. Better not to think right now if you want to get into jhana.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ajahn.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Next, Alvin from Malaysia.
Namaskar, Ajahn. Got no question today, just listening in. Thank you.
Okay, Celia from Peru. Hi, Celia.
Hi, Ajahn. Can you hear me?
Yes, very good, very
Okay,
well.
perfect. Good. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. I heard that you're doing well, so happy to know that actually. Ajahn, my brother just came from abroad to visit my mother, and my mindfulness has totally disappeared, no? Because all my schedule, all my routine has changed, and it's going to change in the next weeks, no? So after the surgery, I hadn't been able to, my mom's surgery, I hadn't been able to meditate, and now things continue to be hectic, no? So I'm not asking for an advice because I know that it will change, and hopefully I will be able to get some mindfulness here and there, no, in the few time that I can be a little bit more aware of things. But actually, when he came, I was thinking that sort of related to what you said at the beginning of the session, no? That it was so many years that my mother had asked my brother to come and to visit her. And even until last year, no, she said that she missed him so much, and he finally decides to come. But now my mother is in such a state that she can barely speak or recognize him, or even feel any emotion at seeing him, no. So I was thinking how much we take for granted that those that we are close to us um, are always going to be there for us, no? That they're always going to be able to talk with us, and we keep postponing seeing them until it's too late, no? So yeah, I was feeling that these perceptions that we have that things are going and people are going to maintain in the same way for a long time are very strong, no? I remember that when you were talking to one participant at the beginning of the session, no? Saying that we can really die at any moment, no? And we can become very strongly disabled also at any moment, no?
Yes, things can
But
change very quickly, from good to
yes,
bad, very quickly.
yes, exactly. It's
So
brutal, really.
think of anicca, constantly think of anicca, change. Change can be slow sometimes, change can be quick sometimes. Change can be small, but sometimes it can be big. But we cannot force it or control it. It's an anatta.
Yes.
So do whatever you can do now.
Yes, it's also a good motivation, no, to not let things wait to do things that we could be doing now, no, like practice or putting more effort also, no. But also a relationship with people, no, not assuming that they are going to be there forever when we finally have time to see them or so, no?
Yeah.
Especially our close ones, I think. But but my question was about another thing. I always had the idea that if you have a very strong karma with someone in this life and it doesn't get resolved, like you have a relationship that is quite stressful, no? If it doesn't get resolved in this life, then this person is keep coming to your life in next lives, no? I don't know how to explain it. So is this true or not? If you get some unresolved issues with a person in this life, they're going to keep coming in next lives?
Well, there are two players in this you and the other person. You can get resolve on your part if you forgive him or her and accept whatever he or she wants to do to you. Then you solve the issue within yourself. You won't have any problem meeting them the next time. But whether they'll do it, they'll forgive you and give and forget you or not, that's the story.
Mm.
So if they
So
still want to
even
take issue with you, maybe next life when they see you again, they'll come and take issue with you again. But you will not have no problem because you let them do whatever they want to do.
in this life,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
if you can give up now and say, okay, you can do whatever you want to do to me, I don't care. Then that's it for you, see.
But then I should not care. What happens if I still care, no? The same thing over and over.
Yeah, then when you care, you react. See? And when you react, then
Yes.
you can instigate more reaction from the other side.
Yes, and the same thing over and over. Because yeah, so there's someone that I had many years ago, and it has been for long, a very strong love-hate relationship, no? and it ended up sort of abruptly. And I was thinking, oh my God, if because it ended up so stressful, I'm going to keep seeing him in my next lives. So I didn't know if to write back to sort out things, but he actually wrote, no, some days ago, after many years that he hadn't written, to bring back the friendship. But I was thinking, yes, because we already have this history of love-hate, maybe we continue with this history of love-hate relationship. But on the other hand, then for what you're telling me, maybe if I can do this friendship my practice, no? So be more mindful, be more tolerant of some things, and then end up well with him also in my mind, no? Because yeah, I'm afraid, as you say, if in my mind I say, oh yes, I forgive, we are fine, I don't care how he is, but maybe not. I mean, if I don't see him again, I
You
really
want to
don't
prove
know
it to
if I
yourself.
really forget.
You want to prove it to yourself by seeing that person again, to see if you can do what you
Yes,
think you can do.
yes, yes. I was not a Buddhist last time that we met. So maybe, well, I was a Buddhist, but not so committed. So maybe I can do this friendship my practice then, no?
I would let it happen. Don't try to do it forcefully on your part. Should you happen to meet this person again, okay. Meet. If you don't, okay. Don't try to force yourself to meet this person. Let it come
Okay.
naturally if you have to.
Okay, good. Good, that's good. Because all these years I was trying to force myself and try to come back to him, like write him to sort things out. But now he wrote, so I can just continue writing him like he was the one who wants to have this friendship again and all that, no? That's fine.
Well, you want to, or you can just not reply and just see what happens.
Yes, I was thinking that also. Okay, but it is true then the karma that you don't sort out in this life keeps coming in next lives.
When you meet that person again, maybe whichever life, it might not be next life, might be another life. Well, it depends whether you meet in the same place or not. See, if you don't meet, then this thing still exists and will continue to be active again when you meet each other. Or unless you don't come back and reborn anymore, then this issue will be permanently solved.
That was also a question. So whenever you become enlightened, all your past karma, the past karma that you had with other people, just disappears in that moment?
No, it just when you don't come back, then all this karma cannot happen to you anymore when you don't reborn. See, but as long as you're still alive, this past karma can still come back and haunt you.
Yes. Okay, good.
Whenever you're alive, when you are born, you're opening up the possibility for your past karma to take action on you.
Okay.
But when you don't
I will be
reborn, then
very careful.
there's no place for your past karma to take action on you anymore.
Yes, that makes sense. Okay, great. Well, I only had two questions, Ajahn. Many
Okay.
thanks.
I hope you passed the test. That you think you.
Me too. It's having 2 years of this stressful relationship. It's the last one. I don't have any other relationship that is so
loving
stressful, so I
kindness,
can.
loving kindness.
Loving kindness.
Forgiving. Okay, be nice and kind and
Patience.
forgiving. Yeah.
Okay, good. Many thanks. Be
You're
well,
welcome.
Tanajan.
Okay.
Be
Good luck
healthy.
to you.
Thank you. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
Next, Diana from King City, Toronto. Canada, I mean.
Navadaya. Ajahn Suchart. I'm actually not too far from Toronto, like an hour
Okay, good.
on the freeway.
If you get sick, you should stop by and see Dr. Pia for advice.
Okay. I was wondering if there's a way to connect.
You can send a chat message, I think, to send your email or whatever in case you want to connect. I think the admin will open up the chat for you to communicate if you like.
Okay. A few times I actually saw Naomi, if you remember a woman named Naomi.
Yeah, she also around Toronto, I think.
Yes, on east side Toronto.
Yeah, she occasionally comes in, but once in a while.
Yes, so I actually ended up seeing her at the Sunday retreats once in a while when we go to the meditation day.
Okay, small world.
Well, yeah, I was inviting her, and then she ended up having a friend who needed a ride, so it was like a Dhamma kind of thing. But it was nice because then, you know, it's a space where we can just do our own practice, and
Good.
the stupa's there with some relics too.
Okay, you have any question tonight?
I've had a few experience. One experience I've had is, since we're doing this reflection on the death and passing away, I wasn't sure if I was kind of doing it properly, but then a few times quite naturally, sort of like I was overwhelmed by this fear, this realization that, well, yeah, this life is going to end at some point, and it felt like the feeling of like not being in control, where we will be after that, and just kind of yeah, I wasn't sure what to do about it. I tried to get back to my mindfulness, but it was like it happened a few times, like spontaneously, upon awakening, I suppose, or in the middle of the night, like this this out of control feeling, the powerlessness of it all.
Just let it be, just whatever it is. That is also anicca, anatta.
So not try to change that sensation, just kind of
just to merely know it. That's all. Everything that you come into contact with, just merely know. They will come and they will go, and they won't hurt you. It's the only what hurts you is your own reaction to whatever.
Yeah, there was this anxiousness that I didn't get done what I needed to do more than anything.
Yeah. If you don't react, then you will not get hurt. You only get hurt when you react emotionally. Love, hate, fear, or delusion.
And delusion is when I'm not seeing anicca?
Yeah, yes, you're not seeing anicca, you're not seeing anatta. Or you
Well,
see
I guess
you see a ghost or see something like that, this is delusion already.
Okay. I was able to stay at my mother's place for like a few days for the sleepover with my daughter. So that was I was able to just kind of remain in the conflict situation and take the conflict that was arising for my mother, and just I was aware that I was staying grounded. So that was a nice change. That didn't happen before. I was kind of at the same time calling her out on it a little bit, like without guilting or shaming, that just like pointing out that things are getting out of control, and it's probably becoming like harmful for my child. And I voiced it that the only thing I could do it, like I could think of doing, is just like taking a pause and then reconnecting when both of us were feeling cooled down. So that seemed to eventually kind of take root. I don't really have any other solution though for her. She does start to spin out of control, and I could see it's not intentional. It's just she starts to be overwhelmed by this urgency of I don't know what it is, but she did explain to me that when she wasn't like feeling fired up and doing something, that she was starting to feel like very depressed and oppressed with the peacefulness or the calmness. And I didn't have any suggestion for her for that.
Well, if you don't know, then just leave her alone. Just keep quiet.
Just listen.
Yeah, just listen.
I guess I guess I'm feeling like a little bit of pain that it seems that until her moment of passing, she'll have to endure this urgency and anxiousness, not giving herself space to just, I don't know, feel her breath, or just it's like just whatever little thing that is happening, it just seems it takes over her attention, and it becomes like this World War II adventure. And okay, I'll just stay present and try to just watch her. Is that it?
Yeah, just look at it. It's her karma that makes her
It
like
is her.
this.
Okay.
If she can, if she asks for help, if you can give her help, then do it. If you don't know it, then just don't do it.
Okay. Give her help.
If she asks for it, if she doesn't ask for it, then, and if you don't know how to do it, then you just don't do it. Just tell you don't know what to do.
Yeah, this time I felt like I could insist on me just taking care of her physically a little bit, and like every day she's actually admitted that it was very helpful. So that was a good solution for that one moment.
Helping physically is easy, but not mentally. Mentally or emotionally is difficult.
Yeah, it didn't seem to, I don't even know what to say or do, and because she's spinning, right? She's spinning in her mind over things. And okay, so the thing I wanted to ask you is how to be more successful when other people, like close or not close, but they are for the lack of a better word, let's say like abusing you, like verbally, and then I would experience this, feeling I don't like. And is the solution still the same? Like, I don't want to stay in that feeling, right? The mind doesn't want to stay in that feeling, but at the same time, like, if we, like, from the practice point of view, is it more beneficial to just remain mindful of that discomfort and negativity and that rejection, that what's the word I'm looking for, the raga, is that the right word, the dislike, or like, would it be more beneficial to switch to metta in that moment, to just shift the attention?
Well, the best way is to have equanimity, just remain unreacting.
How?
Just remain knowing, accepting, and not reacting.
Accepting that I'm experiencing things I don't like?
Yes. Because it's anatta, because what you're experiencing is anatta. It's like the weather, you cannot control it.
So what to do with this feeling, with this thinking that is causing like some damage, like, the oppressiveness of it all, like how not to take it personally? Yeah,
just listen and just let it come and go.
No
Don't react,
comment?
no comment, nothing. Or if you can excuse yourself and go away, go someplace else. Go away
Take a
from,
pause.
yeah, take a pause.
Okay.
If you cannot, then just remain still and not reacting. Merely knowing, accepting. Become a wall or something, the wall, they don't react to anybody, right?
A wall.
A wall behind you. If you talk to the
Like-
wall, will the wall react to you or not?
Okay.
Okay, become a wall then.
I will work on that. We have another chance in a few weeks for a visit, so I'll see if I can manage to
You remain still. Don't react emotionally, and only react when you have to, or you're asked to react. But react with loving kindness or something like that. If you
Okay.
cannot react with loving kindness, then just don't react. Just excuse yourself. Go to the toilet or something. Take a pause, like you say.
Yeah, that's pretty much has been our solution, but at the same time,
But you cannot go to the toilet all the time.
no, well, actually, what we do is we go out, we go to the front yard, and I think the last thing is I just said to my mom, we'll be waiting outside when she's ready, and that was like on the 4th or 5th day, and she came back and said that okay, she was ready.
Mm-hmm.
She was ready, and then we just continued. But overall, when it was happening a few days in a row, eventually it took a toll on my daughter, because it's like there's this unknown that happens all the time. Like suddenly things just go sideways over some little things that in the moment seem triggering, I guess, for the person. Okay, I'm gonna try the wall.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's okay for you, but for your daughter, she might not understand it, and she might still be affected by the situation.
Yes,
So
and
maybe
that's the issue.
maybe it's not good to bring her along.
Oh, well, where would she go? Because that's what grandma wants, to see the granddaughter.
Just see briefly and then go home. Don't stay long.
Okay. Yeah, she was asking for the sleepover. I do feel that we overstayed a little bit.
Yeah, if you find the company is toxic, then it's better to leave.
Well, I'll share what happened is I think my mother acknowledged that the second day was kind of like went wrong, so she wanted a chance to fix it. So we ended up staying the third day, and she was able to just absorb that there was no ill will, there was nothing that was happening on purpose, that she was being loved, and eventually she was able to just surrender to that and welcome it, and she slept really good that night, she told me. So, but yes, okay, so we'll stay a little longer, and then I'll just focus more on because what happened is we are kind of in recovery mode this week, more for my daughter, because with children they just take everything in and then creates tension. They are not adults, right? So okay, and then a last question for my own dynamic with my daughter is when I try to stay mindful and like in practice, I do feel very torn that when she's always asking things of me, I've tried to just kind of like stay calm and say, okay, we're doing mindfulness walk, and it just seems that I'm not sure if she's just asking because it's a habit, but it's difficult because even on the days where I've given her lots of love and caring and attention, like half an hour by herself with me without talking is reasonable. So I feel quite uneasy about it. I feel uneasy about asking her to give me space like that.
Well, sometimes you have to play the devil advocate sometimes.
Okay.
You know, life is not always sugar, you know. She might sometimes have to run into some bitter stuff. So she might learn it from you, take it from you first.
Okay. Yes, it's true, because if I don't teach her, then she's going to get it from other people.
That's right, and she won't know how to react properly.
Right. Okay.
So you teach her. Sometimes you have to play the devil advocate.
Okay, before I forget, I think she prepared 2 questions for you.
Okay.
Did I call her? Okay. Greta. Yes, bring your questions. And while she's coming, I was going to. Oh, she's here already. Okay. Quickly.
Hello. Good morning.
Pay respect. Good morning.
What time did you get up this morning? What time did you get up this morning?
What time? Maybe like 7:30.
7:30. Okay. 7:30. No school today for you? Or you homeschooling?
Yeah, and it's also summer holiday.
Summer holiday. Okay. Okay. You want to ask question?
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
How many monks did follow the Buddha?
Oh, countless. If you're counting it up to the present, maybe millions of monks follow the Buddha. I am following the Buddha. I'm one of the monks who follow the Buddha. So you cannot count them. There's too many of them to be counted. Okay, like the sand on the beaches. On the beaches, can you count the sand on the beaches?
Can you count the sand on the beaches?
No.
Okay, that's how many monks follow the Buddha. Okay, lots of monks. Okay.
And the second is what to do when you can't stop moving in meditation.
When you cannot stop moving, you have to stop meditating and do whatever you want to do. Then when you finish doing what you want to do, then come back and do more meditation. Okay? But if you can resist and try not to do anything when you meditate, that would be better. But if you cannot resist, you have to do whatever you want to do, then okay, you have to stop meditating and do what you have to do first. And then when you finish with what you want to do, then come back and do more meditation. Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
How long do you meditate when you meditate? How long can you sit for? 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay, good. Try to do it every day if you can. It's good for you, good for your health, good for your mental health. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Is that all for the question from both of you?
I had one more. You can go.
Okay.
Well, just because I guess because the family is so small, I'm still figuring out how to protect the Buddha Dhamma Sangha space in my life, and it seems that whenever I guess I'm not mindful, it like I get sucked back in. So just I should just like that's the process, just to keep bringing back, to keep because there's only so much time, right? So like I can only use the time for the practice or like choosing to study something. So I tried to do both this year and work also. So then it just seemed that whenever things were happening like out of control, like the car broke down or something, then the first thing to go was the practice, because the other things had to be done. So then would you suggest just try to reduce more?
Yes, I don't think you have to study so much. What you need to do more is to practice mindfulness, really.
Okay.
Because what you study is then helpful to deal with your emotional problem. But with the practice of mindfulness, it can help you when you become emotional. It can stop you.
Okay, so yeah, because I was thinking of my year plan, and it just seemed that I wasn't successful to complete some studies because still like the family stuff was.
You study too much already. You know. You need the practice more than anything else, really.
Okay, Okay, I got it.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right. You're welcome. Next, we'll go to Vancouver now, to Sweden, Czech. Last time you didn't have a chance to get in.
Yeah, yes. No, we come in alternately, I think, maybe.
Hmm. Okay, what can I do for you tonight?
You have been doing a
Just
lot.
feeling, yeah, I think, yes, exactly.
Yeah, thank you,
You
Tanja,
do
for
so
sharing.
much for us, so much.
Yeah, because lately we have been practicing establish like mindfulness, either reciting like more often. Also I've been doing like you asked us to recite like having been born, we are subjected to old age like sickness, death, separation from the loved one, and subjected to the law of karma. And also lately I've also been using adding three like um impermanence, dukkha, and anatta. So that really helped because I think a few days ago we went into a car accident. And we were lucky, like we survived. But not our car. So the whole car has to be written off. It was bad, but we were lucky, like we didn't have any injury. But I think I told check that actually nowadays, like when I was driving, I try to be mindful and sometimes recite, but to get back my mindfulness. So about a minute or two before we got into accident, so I recite like those phrases, and at least that helped me to regain my mindfulness before we got into accident. So I think um we were quite calm during the accident because it was a hit and run, and yeah, the guy dragging our car to the middle of the lane. So I think yeah, you've been helping us a lot. So
Yeah, you really, really, really help us.
Just stay mindful and not reacting emotionally. Equanimity.
Yeah, we feel like, yeah, so grateful because well, I shouldn't say that it's not unexpected. It should be we should expect this all the time, right? Like it's like you said, we are subjected to aging, sickness, and death, right? So, like we were just at the stopping, and then the big truck just came and ran over us on the side and dragged us to the middle of. He didn't stop, so he just keep dragging us to the middle of the road. And I think he missed me by just a little bit. I think I would have
won't buy.
yeah but many people came and helped us and pushed us to the side of the road and come and attend. So many people come and help us, and also I think the like Sui say, if you like the people that came, like the firefighter, and I think people are thinking that when you look at our car, you would think that it's a miracle that we are alive. But not only alive, I think we are like nothing, but no injury. But I think most important is that we both like can keep the calm and mindfulness because of but because of the Buddha's teaching and a message from you through the Buddha. So I think it was a really, really good experience for me because I thought that's like a test. Also a chance to feel like really, really, really grateful for people that help us, and especially the Buddha and especially Tan Ajahn. especially the Buddha and the teaching and from Ajahn too. It
Yeah,
was a really good it's a really like divine message. Like
it's a
so
challenge that you didn't want to take, but you have to take. You passed the test. Look at it that way. I passed the test. I'm
then
unshaken.
we took the we took it by accident. That's why
Yeah.
we took the test by accident.
Because
Pun in
the real
the
test doesn't tell you when it's going to happen. See?
yeah, it doesn't.
So that's why
Mm,
you have to practice first. You have to prepare for the real test by preparing the homework, for doing the homework first.
yeah, I think yeah we got like the most comment that we got comment that people were like, oh, how come you like nothing happened to you? How come you act like there's nothing happened to you? Like people that know about it was like, oh, why like both of you look so calm and like nothing happened to you? Like people are expecting that we get
Yeah, it's the
scared,
Dhamma. The Dhamma. See? The Dhamma
really
protect you,
yeah.
protect your mind from being shaken by the event.
Yeah.
You accept things as they come, as they are. What can you do? It happens, you know. And how the what you need to do is how to react to the situation. That's all. And the best way to react is to remain calm, equanimous, and move on, and use it as a lesson, as something to remind you that life is like this. It's
Yes.
not always sweet. Sometimes you have to take the bitter medicine also. No
Yeah.
pain, no gain. But you gain something from the experience, you gain confidence that you will be able to go through something like this again if you have to.
Mhm. Yeah, I told Sui like 100% that we will go through this and we won't make it. Like it's like that 100% that it will happen and we won't make it. Like I mean like not accident, like not necessarily accident. I mean like death will definitely happen.
Yeah, injury.
100%. It's
Yeah,
100%.
that's right. It's still coming, but at
Yeah,
least
it's still coming.
you know how to cope with it now. You're not worried. You're not afraid.
Yeah, I just feel like so grateful
Just
and
stay calm and just let things happen.
yeah.
It doesn't happen to your mind anyway. It happens to the body. You're not the body. You're the mind using the body. So just keep the mind out of this thing. Keep the mind out of the body, and let the body go through its process of getting old, getting sick, and die. It's the body. You have to separate your mind from the body. This is vipassana, wisdom. Mind is not body, body is not mind. Two separate persons, like Sui is not Czech, and Czech is not Sui. Whatever happens to Sui doesn't happen to Czech. You know? Okay.
We start with the material things first, right? Like
Yeah.
like what
Not your
happens to our
car.
car, right?
Yeah, it's
So
gone.
and also the things that we cannot control. Like we were hit by this person and then he ran away. Like this really cannot control. It's just out of sudden, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
do anyone
We
anything,
we
right?
didn't speed. We were just stopping at the light. Didn't speed.
Yeah.
He just come from the side like this, right? So
Maybe he's drunk or he's not mindful. Maybe he has something on his mind and he's not watching the road. You have to use metta. See? Forgive him. Forgive him.
yeah, we forgive him. I don't.
Okay. And wish the best. Wish the best for him.
Yeah.
That he can change, because he might do this thing again to somebody else.
That's what.
That's
Yeah.
what we
That's
all
why we.
thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, we're hoping that he doesn't do this to other people.
Yeah.
Also think of the family that he might have. What happened if he gets arrested and lose his job and so forth.
Yeah.
And you
He
see,
I don't
Maybe
think
it's just something like this can happen when the mind sleeps just for a few seconds,
yeah.
not watching the road. So if you can forgive, you'll become noble. If you want to be noble, you have to forgive.
Yeah, we forgive him. I didn't. Yeah, no problem. It's
He might
not.
have a family to feed, and what happens
Yeah,
if he has to go to jail or he lose his job or something?
yeah,
So it's we don't have to go search for him or hunt for him and get him arrested or anything like that. Let the
yeah,
karma do the work.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No problem. We forgive him.
Yeah, good. Then we can move on.
Yeah, I didn't dwell on that. We didn't dwell on this.
Yeah.
Good.
But we're just lucky, yeah, because
Yeah,
lately I keep establishing mindfulness by reciting either Buddha or Namo Tassa. So that I keep either driving or whatever doing thing. If I remember, I'll do that.
Yes, and the discussion that we've been doing all the time about
yeah,
anicca,
yeah.
dukkha, anatta,
That's
it
my
sinks
approach.
it sinks into your mind now, sinks into your consciousness.
Yeah, we were like, I was like, Ajahn was so right. It's like, like really, I had to go through all these things, like, and like, right away, I thought, Ajahn is so right. Like, wow, the Buddha teaching is so powerful, and like,
This is true wisdom.
yeah,
This is true wisdom. You have to meet the actual thing before your wisdom can be proven that this is true. So you have no doubt in the Buddha's teaching anymore.
no, we're so happy. Actually, I feel really happy and grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Buddha teaching can save your mind from suffering, from
yeah.
dukkha. Good.
Yes.
It
Happy
was,
that you're both well physically and mentally, as
Yeah.
if nothing had happened.
but I keep telling
Let
next time,
bygone be bygone. It's gone.
yeah.
No
Next
need.
time I will have next time it won't be this way. It will be like we have to go through pain or bodily suffering, like it's not going to be all the time like, oh, no
Yeah.
injury. Like it's going to be like 100%. We're going to die, right? So
It will be a harder challenge waiting for you.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That'll be for the body.
Yeah,
Yeah.
body. Yeah, body when got heat or really pain or like really or get like handicap, like
Yeah,
all
who
this.
knows? Anything
Yeah,
can happen.
yeah,
Or
exactly.
face to face with a tiger.
Maybe not in Canada.
Well, now my reaction is to run. Okay.
Maybe bear, big bear. In Canada, it's bear.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
just be ready, whatever's gonna happen. Que sera, sera.
Very, very, very grateful. That's all I felt. Like just
Yeah.
like yeah, like right away I thought, Tanajan, so right,
Yeah.
so good, so grateful. Like yeah.
Yeah. To be able to let go is a good feeling.
Yeah, very, very like really, really grateful. Like for this, it's really a divine message, divine
And divine message.
message.
Messenger, you have seen divine messenger.
Mm. And we got so much help from people. Also really grateful for people that come. So many people come to help us.
Maybe you're ready for the monastic life now.
Maybe.
Maybe. Like the Buddha, after he saw the four
The
divine
message.
signs,
Yeah.
the divine messenger, he finally know that he's ready to become a monk,
Mm.
take up the monastic life.
Yeah. We'll be practicing more. But of course, like as I say, I'm going to invest like 10,000 hours in establishing mindfulness. That's what we talked about few weeks ago. So that's why,
Yeah.
whenever I remember, I just keep reciting.
Yes. Maybe this will help curb your craving down. maybe ambition down. You want to have more money or have bigger school or whatever, bigger business. You might say, what for now? You might ask yourself.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
yeah.
true. It's true.
You cannot
Yeah.
take anything with you, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's material thing like it can go in a second,
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it,
second, yeah.
right?
You spend all your life developing them, then suddenly it's taken away from you in a second.
Yeah, second, yeah,
Yeah,
second,
just in a second.
yeah.
Good. This is good experience.
Very good
This
experience.
is real vipassana.
Very, very good.
Vipassana. Anicca, dukkha, anatta.
Yeah, just really, really grateful. Like
Yeah.
how grateful we are to meet the Buddha's teaching.
Okay, good.
Our,
Mindfulness help.
and
Yeah.
to meet our very, very noble messenger.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah.
So far, no.
Keep on practicing mindfulness, meditating as much as possible. This will help you in time of crisis.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
That
To
so
keep your
much.
mind calm.
So much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much. Yeah.
that
Okay.
really,
Be diligent. Be mindful all the time. And meditate as much as you can. Okay?
yes. Thank you, Ajahn.
All right. Next, Nining from Indonesia.
Yeah, Ajahn, I have no experience to face with the tiger in the wildlife.
Not yet, huh?
Yeah, not yet, but in the zoo
Uh-huh.
and in Tiger Temple in Chonburi before it closed. Ajahn, so I rarely facing the dukkha, Ajahn, but I keep on doing. I do more and more practice because I want to have not only superficial vipassana but comprehensive vipassana, Ajahn. And then my question is, can I sometimes when I see my mom dukkha, when she suffer, can I study and put myself on her position and how to deal with the problem if it happens to me? Is it the right way to contemplate?
No, you have to have dukkha yourself. You cannot use other people's dukkha to use as your own dukkha. If you want to have your own dukkha, try to fast for 7 days. This is a new challenge for you.
I ever fasting for 35 days, Ajahn.
Okay, try and do it again.
Yeah.
If you want to have suffering, then you have to fast. Then you get physical suffering.
Yeah,
Maybe it's good for you, good for your body. Your body have too much weight, and fasting 7 days can be both physically and mentally beneficial for you.
Yeah, and also save money.
Yeah, save money also financially. So you're doing 3 things at the same time. With one shot, you get 3 birds. You know.
Yeah, because
good physical health, good
financially.
mental health, financial health.
Yeah, but at that time when I do that fasting, I don't do it for liberation, Ajahn, for not contemplation for the suffering, but for solving the problem. Because
The problem is suffering also.
yeah, oh, because in our family belief, Ajahn, my grandma educate me to do fasting every Monday and Thursday. We do fasting since kid.
Good. You don't eat all the time, 24 hours.
Sometimes when grow up not eat, but when still child, we eat only rice, only rice.
No, you don't eat anything at all when you fast. Only water for 24 hours. For for 1 day, 24 hours a day. For 7 days, you have to multiply that.
Only water.
Yeah, just drink only water.
Okay, I will try. That's good.
Yeah, see how the suffering in the body will affect you, how you will deal with the suffering. This is the real suffering. This is the real vipassana. Not see other people sick and then try to think that you are sick, but you're not real sick with them. So when you get hungry, this is a form of sickness also you can use for vipassana.
And when I do fasting, I contemplate or do sitting meditation. Because if I do sitting meditation, I become powerful, Ajahn.
I don't know, you just do it so that you don't have to eat, that's all. So you
Oh.
you can overcome your hunger.
Okay, I will try 7 days.
And remain happy and radiant even if you're hungry.
I try 3 days in this year. I ever try 3 days in this year.
Yeah.
But not 7 days. I will try 7 days.
Yeah, 7 days, 10 days, whatever you can do it, you can do it. It's good for your vipassana practice. You see the real dukkha, see? Painful feeling, dukkha vedana.
Yeah, and then at that time, from my previous experience, my body becomes sweaty, and then the body temperature become down, Ajahn. My body become more cold, not hot. So I have to contemplate in which part, Ajahn.
Just observing and merely knowing and accepting. That's all. Know that the body's temperature is down or goes up.
And then my feeling, my reaction to the situation like that, Ajahn.
Just don't react. Just remain calm. Equanimity.
Sometimes maybe when I feel suffer, I have to force the mind to be calm and peace, or just let it be.
Just make sure the mind doesn't creating dukkha. That's all. See, when the body suffer, the mind will react with dukkha. The mind will react with desire to get rid of the suffering of the body. So you have to stop this reaction of the mind and tell the mind that you cannot do anything for the body. The body is anatta, anicca.
So in this case, there is effort from me, from inside.
Just to leave the body alone. Don't go and find some food to eat.
Oh, I see. That's what I want to ask Ajahn, because I rarely facing the dukkha. So should I create the dukkha, or I contemplate on someone else dukkha?
You have to have your own dukkha, not other people's dukkha.
Oh, I think that's good there, Ajahn. Because fasting is very good and yeah, very benefit for all
You
the
can
aspects.
you can do challenges at the same time, fasting for 7 days and sitting, staying put in one place for 6 hours at the same time also.
Okay, that's good, Ajahn. Because I think if I make because the teaching of the Buddha at the first as I remember that the Buddha said that not make we suffer, so we do in the middle way, like that.
This is the middle way. Yeah.
Oh, this is middle way.
Yeah. You're too comfortable. That's why you're not moving ahead. So you have to make the body suffer a little bit.
Oh, that's right, Ajahn. Okay. Okay, that's very inspirational.
You have to create a dukkha situation for the mind to deal with.
Yeah, it's the good idea, because I can still stay at home and not make me in danger. Still
You
taking.
don't do anything. You don't have to cook. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Will become
Okay, Ajahn, I
less
will,
heavy.
yeah,
Yeah.
become more slim
Okay.
and healthy.
Healthy.
Okay, Ajahn.
This is on your. This is my. I'm not recommending. I'm just advising. Okay. It's up to you whether you want to do it or not. Don't blame it on me that I tell you to do. I don't tell you to do this. But since you asked me the question, if you want to have dukkha, you cannot use other people's dukkha. You have to use your own dukkha. I think one thing is fasting. See,
Yeah, Ajahn.
I fasting a lot, and it helps me restless and agitated. So you have to make your mind calm and peaceful by meditation or mindfulness.
Yeah, I listening that Ajahn ever stay in the island and only eat banana and orange juice.
Yes, I just have some oranges and banana.
Yeah, that is it correct, Ajahn? Oranges and banana.
Yeah, but I wasn't fasting then. See, I was just I still I use bananas and oranges. But I just want to get away to a quiet place where there are no people around me, no food. So I had to bring some food with me. So I brought some bananas and oranges. But I wasn't fasting then. That wasn't fasting. That was looking for seclusion, looking for a quiet place to practice.
Yeah, in the beach side.
Okay.
Okay.
But when I was at Wat Yannasangwararam, I did a lot of fasting. I didn't go on Bintabat. I stay at my place and do walking and sitting meditation and just drinking water. Or sometime in the afternoon, I can go and have some refreshment. If I like to, if I wanted to, can have some drinks, some oranges or something like that. Some orange juice if there's available or whatever. If you want to have pure fasting, then just drink plain water and nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah, I will do that so that I can learn study more about dukkha.
Then you see dukkha arising both in your body and your mind. Because when there's dukkha in the body, it will then instigate the dukkha in the mind at the same time. Then you can then stop the dukkha in the mind by leaving the dukkha in the body alone. By meditating.
Yeah, I will try, Ajahn.
Okay, it's up to you. I'm not forcing you or telling you to do it, okay? Just make it clear. We're just discussing some of the methods you can use to enhance your practice.
Yes, I love challenge and that's what I did in the before, but at that time I don't study about this dukkha. I only do fasting for problem solving. Every time I meet the problem and then just do fasting and then the problem solve again and again like that. Ajahn.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Ajahn, thank you for the advice.
Well, hunger is another form of problem. It's a form you have to solve. How to deal with it, how to deal with hunger, how to be able to live with hunger happily.
Yeah. When I do uposatha and then I got stomach ache, my mom said, just eat. I said to my mother that no, I prefer die. I prefer die to eat. I prefer die to rather than breaking my precept like that, Ajahn.
Yeah, you're ready to die out of hunger.
Yeah, it's better because I think it's very beautiful.
Okay.
And yeah, thank you, Ajahn.
See what you can do with it, maybe.
Yeah,
So then you can see the dukkha both in the mind and in the body.
Okay.
And know how to deal with the dukkha in the body, in the mind, by stopping your craving for food, Once you can stop your craving for food, the dukkha in the mind will disappear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Ajahn. Thank you.
Right. Next. Now, Dr. Piao and Dr. Indira, how are you? You want to do a 1 day fasting or just 7 days?
Yeah, there's enough dukkha already in life, in mental. Dukkha
No
is
need
mental suffering. I see dukkha every day.
That's not your dukkha. See, starting
Yeah,
with
not my
dukkha.
dukkha. So open I think the dukkha you have to apply for yourself. Buddha said to open through yourself. You can realize. You can
That's
apply
right.
for someone else.
No
Yeah.
pain, no gain. No pain, no gain.
No pain again.
But everybody has so much dukkha in their lives. I think if you use that, that's enough.
Yes.
Ajahn.
Because it's the bodily dukkha is not the dukkha. The mental dukkha is the dukkha. The bodily dukkha, I guess, is somehow it's you exaggerate by mental dukkha. Mental dukkha is really the one that you can get rid of, the arrow, the many arrows. But the first dukkha is kind of sometimes hard to get rid of. Yeah, I think the Salla Sutra Buddha talks about you adding more arrows. You have one dukkha, you are adding million other arrows through the mental suffering. That is one thing we can work on.
Well, the goal is to work on the mental suffering.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
sometimes you need physical suffering to create.
As an example, yeah, for sure. I was stung by a bee, so
then you have to deal with the
mental suffering, physical.
mental suffering. You have to make your mind happy that you are stung by the bee, not sad or angry.
No. If I
worrying.
feel bad, the bee can die because the bees once they sting, they die. They kind of remove their poison sac with it, but not the honeybees. The other bees survive. So I guess it's a suicide mission for them. Yeah, that's my fault. I was removing weeds and it was there. I didn't know they had a house there, so they were protecting themselves.
Yes, sometimes you need physical suffering to be able to advance in your practice.
Exactly.
Absolutely. But the thing is, Ajahn, like every human being has so much physical suffering. If you really look at it wisely, so you can use that day to day, because life is never without suffering. Every day, some form of dukkha, physical dukkha.
That's our goal, is to get rid of all the suffering
Yes.
within ourselves.
Yes,
but sometimes we don't get it, so we have to instigate to bring it out. So we have to lure the mental suffering out by
like an experiment.
Yes.
Yeah, by having an undesirable situation to like being alone by yourself, for instance.
Yes.
See, when you're together, you're
fear.
happy. See, if you separate for 1 week and see how you feel like.
Yeah.
Or else you won't get the suffering. You say you have suffering, but there are lots of suffering that's been hidden that you haven't yet seen it or deal with it.
Yeah.
Fear is also based on craving, right? For craving for your protection of your body, or somebody come and steal you, or someone going to kill you. So the fear, the all depends. The craving is the only the biggest arrow, right? After that, everything is depends built on the craving.
Yes, the desire to live, the
Yes.
desire not to die. See, this is the being and not being. Craving for being is the desire to live, and the craving for not to die is craving for not being.
Vibhava, bhava and vibhava.
Yeah.
Yes, Ajahn.
Sometimes you have to force this thing to come out, then deal with wisdom.
Yes.
Say, body is anicca, dukkha, anatta. You cannot prevent or stop it from dying. You cannot keep it living forever.
Yes.
Yeah,
Then
it's just
you accept. Then you can accept death. When you can accept death, then the suffering in the mind will disappear. Because you stop the craving, the desire to live, it's gone.
So because you're creating a self with your your creating of the four aggregates you think as a self, four elements, I guess, five aggregates, whatever. So this self you need to protect, right? And that's a self, it's illusion of self. I mean, there's no real.
It's not so much a self. You need the body to do what you want to do. See, without the body, you cannot go to holidays. You cannot go to a party. You cannot go watch a movie. It's your craving for sensual pleasure.
Sensual pleasure through the body.
That causes you to need to have the body. See? So you don't want to lose the body because
So you
need the tool to get to the sensual objects with the body.
So you need a replacement, like something like jhana, to replace that bodily pleasures with a different kind of pleasure,
That's
which you do
right.
independent senses.
Then you are forced to meditate. See? And when you both are separated, you have to live alone. Then you cannot find pleasure from your partner anymore. Then you have to seek pleasure from meditation instead.
Meditation instead.
But as long as you're together, then you're not forced to do it.
We do everyday daily practice as much as possible. And also, Tanajan, dukkha comes in many forms, like your parents being sick, your parents dying, then your children moving away, and then, burglars come rob your stuff. So there is dukkha every day in life. So in everything, there's a lesson. So you can use that to in meditation to sort of see this anitya dukkha anatta because it's happening to you, isn't it?
But there are things that you don't see it yet. That doesn't happen to you, see. Until like check and swing, you have to get into an accident to see that there are also dukkha that you don't anticipate.
It has happened to us. I have been in a very bad accident twice in my life. So, we use these things, those are the things that have actually propelled us towards Dhamma more and more.
Well, there are many forms of suffering that you might not have yet thought of or experiences.
Exactly. Yeah. It's
being
around the
alone,
corner.
Like being alone. Have you experienced that yet? To be alone by yourself? Have no one around you forever, not just 1 or 2 days?
Or you can fall sick suddenly with something,
It happens too. Like sometimes we have to.
Yesterday we had a Sri Lankan boy.
27 years, a motorbike accident, and he died just
Instantly,
then and there in our community. Yeah.
So it's a lot. Everyone's talking about it's tough though.
So sad, yeah.
Not as tough as when it happens to you.
Yes,
exactly.
Yes, that is
Not
true.
the same.
That is true.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
you're
Tanajan, Teruan Saranai.
Next, Belinda from Singapore.
Namaskar, Ajahn.
Okay, you want to create any dukkha for yourself?
I have lots of dukkha, Ajahn.
You already have lots of dukkha. Okay.
Yes. And
No,
then in the
no need
mind,
to have any more dukkha.
yes. And the dukkha is all like, it's very interesting. It's all in the mind. Then it's not easy to, Yeah.
Okay.
And also doing best to like chanting. Sometimes it's just the habit. You just self-imprison the mind again. Or different strategy, food and all other another form of artificial happiness that is discussed in dukkha. Taja, I have a question, Taja. Taja, I have a question about I listened to check and squeeze incident. So I wonder, like, crime like molest, outrage of modesty. Like over here in Singapore, the police here they have frequent they raise public awareness, especially in public commute to make police report if we are a victim to crime, and then we are encouraged to like step up to make police report. So Singapore is fairly safe. But Ajahn, I hear that sometimes like karmic condition
do we, if we make police report, does it entangle more like future karma or something, Ajahn? Or how should we look at this?
Well, if you make someone unhappy, they will get angry at you. You create enemies. When you report some incidents about somebody, that somebody who is reported will get angry at you and might seek revenge on you.
Yes, yeah, that's what I yeah.
So it's up to you
That's
whether
all.
you want to take up the consequence or not, accept the consequence that might happen to you if you do this action. So you have the karma in your hands. You're the one who will be doing the karma, and you'll be the one who will receive the consequence of your own karma.
But then Ajahn, I also feel perplexed, like outrage or modesty, if as a public, like if you don't do collective action to protect female, whether the vulnerable, people do it blatantly. Like it becomes like in India especially, it's like very common, and then we can't make any. But over here, at least in Singapore, I feel there's some form of social protection as a. Yeah, but on the other hand, like exactly, Tanya, I'm also like concerned, like how how the karmic impact. So I feel like confused, like
Well, it's just think of the consequence of your action, and ask yourself: are you ready to accept the consequence of your own action or not? Whatever you do, there will be consequence.
Okay. But if let's say suppose I didn't report to police, and this person continued to create a lot of to others.
That's not your business. You didn't encourage him. You didn't tell him go ahead and do it. If he wanted to do it, he will do it anyway. But if you want to help the community, protect, okay, you make the report, but you have to accept the price for helping the community. You might have to pay the price for helping the community. You might creating an enemy for yourself. Right? If I did something, if I reported to you the police and they put you in jail, you will get angry at me or not?
Well, if the person, I don't know,
Okay. So this is what you have to think: action and consequence of your action.
But so if I have a courage, I don't have fear about this, and
Then you're willing to pay the price, okay?
But there's no karmic consequences, right, Ajahn? Like, say if I'm a police officer, then I'm doing social justice too, right?
Well, even if you hurt other people, you're also committing a bad karma, regardless of whether you're a policeman or a soldier. When you kill someone, you still commit a bad karma, and you have to pay that consequence of your bad karma.
Yeah.
And that's why I choose to be a monk, so I don't have to kill anybody.
Yes, let's just be cute.
It's a matter of choice in life. You can choose whatever you want to do, but then once you have chosen, you have to be willing to pay the price for what you have chosen. Okay.
Thank you, Ajahn. Thank you.
You're welcome. Samanji, next. Haven't seen you a while. Couldn't get in, or you didn't have any question, or both?
Sorry, I couldn't join because I got home very late, Ajahn, because of my office work and all. But on a couple of occasions, I tried to join, but I couldn't. I think because I tried quite late after that time. It's nice to see you today, Ajahn.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Yes, I have 3 questions, Ajahn.
Okay.
Can I go ahead? Ajahn, now how does one know if his or her meditation is truly leading to liberation rather than just peaceful states when one meditates?
Well, whenever you find peace and happiness and no suffering, you're liberated temporarily in meditation. So you want to expand this liberation to cover 24 hours a day. And in order to do this, you need to develop wisdom when you come out of meditation to continue on with this liberation by trying to get rid of your craving whenever they come up. Because it's your craving that will cause you to be unliberated. It will cause you to have suffering again.
The liberation, by using the word liberation, what I meant was nibbana, whether it's truly leading to nirvana rather than just peaceful state.
Yes, because you know you're getting a small piece of the cake right now. So it will encourage you to practice more, to do more, to get rid of your suffering and to maintain your peace of mind.
The next question is, Ajahn, it's related to what now a little while ago I heard one lady was talking about fasting. I just want to know, is fasting recommended in Buddhism, or is eating in moderation more appropriate? Because since they emphasize the middle part, does that mean eating in moderation is more in line with Buddhist practice than extreme fasting?
Well, it's like treating a patient. Do you have a specific standard of practice to treat a patient or not? Sometimes you have to use moderation measure. Sometimes you have to have strong measure to protect or to heal your patient, right? So for each patient is different. So for each practitioner is different also. Some practitioners feel that they need strong medicine to cure them. Some practitioner doesn't need to have the strong medicine. They can take just the softer medicine. So it's different. If you feel that you're not advancing fast enough for you, then you might want to have something, a stronger medicine, like fasting. This is just a medicine. It's a tool to use to speed up your practice, that's all.
So for a person who is meditating, if he's okay with fasting, and is it okay to go ahead with fasting? Have I got it right?
It's up to each individual practitioner to decide whether they want to how strong the medicine they want it. See, this is voluntary, like when I said to Nining just now. So this is voluntary. It's not something that you have to force yourself to do, because each individual have different capability to handle this stronger medicine also. If you feel you cannot handle the stronger medicine, then don't do it. But you feel that you want to take the challenge and maybe help push you forward, then you want to do it. See? When I first practiced, I didn't want to do it. I didn't know anything about fasting. I thought eating once a day is already enough, you know. When I saw other monks fasting for 7 days, for 10, they say, well, when they fast, their mind becomes brighter, become more brilliant, their mindfulness is stronger. So I said, yeah, that's a good thing then. So I pick it up and say, I find the same thing. When you fast, your mindfulness become more forceful, more strong, more continuous. When you meditate, it's easier for your mind to become calm. So that's, so I thought that's good. That's a good price to pay for the result.
What I asked was, the Buddha gave up fasting and he started adhering to the middle path, and that's how he became achieved the Buddhahood. And that's maybe for 7 long years he adhered to maybe fasting and other sorts of very rustic methods, but later after 7 years or so he gave up fasting and adhered to the middle path, and then only he become the Buddha.
Because he didn't use fasting to push his practice. He thought he used fasting to solve his dukkha, to become enlightened alone, which is not possible. You need wisdom to become enlightened. And fasting is not wisdom. Fasting is just a tool to force you to do more practice, to do more mindfulness and wisdom.
Now, according to Buddhism, Ajahn, should we first focus on understanding and overcoming our own dukkha before trying to help others with their problems?
Yes, you have to know how to solve your own problem first before you can go solve other people's problem. It's like a medical student. He first have to study until he became a doctor before he can go treat other people.
Can I go ahead? I have two questions.
Is that other question you say?
Yeah, I have two more questions.
Oh, sure, go
Can I go
ahead.
ahead? Yeah, now, Ajahn, like we Buddhists, we transfer merit to the gods after worshipping the Buddha. Can gods truly receive this merit and help fulfill human wishes?
Can you repeat the question again?
Maybe in countries like Sri Lanka, we transfer merit to the gods after worshipping the Buddha. Can gods receive this merit and help fulfill human wishes?
No.
They
There's no God that will fulfill your wishes. The only God that will fulfill your wishes is your karma. In Buddhism, karma is the God. Karma create and karma also destroy, punish you or reward you. If you do good karma, it will reward you with happiness. If you do bad karma, it will punish you with with sadness or bad feelings or suffering.
Thank you for your answer. My last question is, Ajahn, how does one know if their meditation, actually this is a bit related to my very first question. How do they know that as they advance in their meditation, like whether they are reaching a jhanic state, or whether they are reaping any sort of benefit through that? I mean, other than calming their mind?
That's what you get when you meditate. You feel happy, calm, peaceful, and have equanimity. The intensity varies from each level of calm. See, that's why they divide the level of calm into 8 levels: 4 rupa jhana, 4 arupa jhana.
Happiness is that we should feel happy even
Oh,
if we
yes.
don't have any material.
You feel happier than having a lot of money.
Okay,
You feel happier than the richest man in the world if you can enter into jhana.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
That's all I have for today.
All right.
So nice seeing and talking to you after some time.
Yeah, good to see you and enjoy your question. So keep bringing them back again, okay?
Sure, Thanaj.
All right.
Sure, good health.
I'll go to Mr. Witness. If I pronounce your name correctly, Witness Maha. Can you hear me, sir? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can you
Can you hear
pronounce?
me?
Yes, how you pronounce your name?
I'm Vignesh Maha.
Okay, Witness Maha.
How are you, sir? Very nice to meet you. First of all, I bow to you.
Yes, are you from India?
No, I'm from Sri Lanka, and I'm living in Canada, in Toronto.
Okay.
Pickering.
Yes. Can I help you?
Yes, sir. The thing is, I did a Vipassana meditation for 10 days retreat for 3 times. Mostly every year I go, and at the same time I do at home too. My goal is to get liberation, nirvana, hopefully in this life or next couple of life. The thing is, when I do the Vipassana, when I scan my body, the Banga stage, they said, do in one breath, in one breath, scan the from head to toe, toe to head. But that is, I had to force my little longer, in normal breath. It's hard to get a scan whole body in normal breath.
I don't know what this practice is about. The Buddha hasn't taught this practice.
It's not the Banga stage. It doesn't call Banga stage. Scanning the body.
No, the body want us to study the 32 parts of the body. You want to look at the body, go through the 32 parts. The hair of the head, hair of the body, nail, teeth, skin, flesh, bones, skeleton, heart, lungs, liver, so forth. This is how to scan the body, not on one breath. Yes, you have to go through the 32 parts.
Parts, yeah. Yeah, it's because one breath is hard to scan whole body in one breath.
You're not an X-ray machine, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. But they said in the Goenka meditation, they said.
Yes, I know, and that's what they do. See, so, but I don't. I have no comment. If you think it's good for you and can help you get rid of your attachment to your body, then it's okay. That's the goal of studying the body, to see that the body is not you. It's just a composition of the 32 parts. There's no self. There's no you in this body. Can you find you in the body or not? Where are you right now?
Right now?
Yeah, where do you think you are?
Right now, I'm in my working place right now.
No, it's not you. It's your body that's in your working place.
Yeah.
Where are you? You are the driving force behind the body. You're the one who tells the body what to do. But where it is it in the body or not? Can you find it in the body or not? Can you find yourself in the body or not?
No.
Okay, that's vipassana. See, there's no self in the body. So then, if there's no self in the body, then there's no need for you to worry about the body, right?
Okay.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
See, that's the goal of studying the body, to separate you from the body, so that you don't have to worry about the body or be afraid of the body, whatever happens to it.
Okay. But because sometimes, some situation when I was meditating, I don't feel my body for few, I don't know, for few minutes or few seconds, I don't feel nothing at all.
Yeah, you have to be able to separate your body from you all the time, not just a few seconds.
Okay, okay.
So that because you don't know when anything's going to happen to your body, right? The body can walk and fall and die suddenly.
Exactly, yeah.
If you always know that the body is not you, then you will have no suffering when the body dies.
Oh yeah, okay.
But if you suffer, then it means you still think you are the body.
Okay.
So the goal is to separate you from the body.
Okay. So there's no bunker stage. There's the word called bunker stage.
I don't know where they get it from. Maybe they have, but I'm not a scholar on the scriptures. I cannot either confirm or deny.
Okay, yeah.
But as far as the practice is concerned, I don't know whether it's good or not, effective or not.
Okay.
Or what's the purpose of scanning? Do you know what's the purpose of scanning the body?
For monitor the sensation arises in the body, like pain sensation or tickling sensation or cold or hot.
Then do what? Then do what to it? What do you?
Just watch the sensation.
Just leave it
let
alone.
it go.
Let it go.
Yeah, like anicca.
When it's painful, you don't have to go to see a doctor. Just leave it alone.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But even there's a painful, we have to let it go, no? Like anicca, no? The pain comes and goes.
Yeah. Leave it alone.
Okay.
And don't feel any suffering. That's the purpose of scanning the feeling. Know that they change from good feeling to bad feeling to neutral feeling, and you cannot control them.
Yeah.
You have to learn to live with them. That's the purpose of studying the feelings.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Ajahn. Thank you so much. Nice to talk to you.
Okay, nice talking to you too.
Thank you. I see you again.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Next, Gig Yenso from Penang.
Nathan
No,
Ajahn.
no question.
Nice to meet you again. Yeah, today I'm late. Sorry because visiting my friends passed away. Right?
Okay. Go to
No
Sulan.
question.
Okay. Sulan, you have a couple of minutes because we ran out of time already.
Yeah, hello, Ajahn. Nice to see you. Yeah, actually, on the topic of pass away, recently I also received a few
Can you speak louder? Can you speak louder, please?
oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, better now than before.
Okay. Yeah. Hello, Ajahn. Nice to see you again. Yeah, actually, on the topic of pass away, recently I've received some news from like relatives or like colleagues that their elderly in the family passed away. Then actually, then I have after that I have a bad dream, like dream that my parents passed away. Yeah,
Is that everybody passes away?
everybody passes away.
It shouldn't be news at all. It's a thing that we all should know all the time, right? Can anybody escape death?
Oh no.
Okay. Neither can you, neither can I, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the big news?
I don't know, like theoretically I kind of understand this.
The Buddha
Then
says normal. Passing away is normal, natural. With every birth comes every death, you know.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to pass away, then don't born. Don't take birth. If you take birth, then you will have to pass away.
Yeah. I just don't know why I suddenly feel so anxious.
So are you ready to pass away yet?
Me, I think I'm okay to pass away. But I don't know why when I think of like, like my parents or people I love or even like
They all have
Ajahn,
to pass
you.
away. They all have to
Yeah.
pass away.
Huh? Yeah. I just feel very sad. Like I feel that okay, it would be good if I can use my life to extend it. Yeah. But then I don't know why when I try to envision, if it's the rest, like people I love, then I feel so sad. Yeah.
If you don't want to feel sad, then you have to accept it. Teach your mind to accept this. Once you can accept it, then there will be no sadness.
Okay.
Okay. You don't think about it long enough, hard enough. Keep thinking about it. We all have to pass away every day. When you see anybody, you say, "Oh, he or she has to pass away." When you look at yourself in the mirror, I also have to pass away.
Yeah.
Keep thinking like this, then it will become normal. It will become natural. Passing away will become normal. It will not cause you any sadness.
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I will try. I will try that. Yeah.
All right. Tell me how you feel next time when you report back to me. Do you feel normal now? Everything is normal. Death is normal, so you should be normal.
Yeah, I just now actually before like I was so anxious I suddenly couldn't find Ajahn Facebook post about your live Zoom. Yeah. Now I was thinking what happened to Ajahn. Now I felt so sad. Then finally I managed to find your live Facebook live. Yeah.
Okay. Now we are out of time, so I have to.
Yeah, so sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll go to Kunjuk now for the remaining questions.
Grab Namaskarท่านอาจารย์ค่ะ We have 4 questions. The first 2 questions are from the assistant Gmail. The first question is from Sarasi from Geneva. Question 1. When we do Vipassana meditation, we practice according to the Satipatthana Sutta, the foundation of mindfulness. Through this contemplation, can a meditator gradually distract from the worldly life solely due to the fact that he realizes the true nature of the body?
Yes, the more you see that, then the less you want to do anything in the world, because whatever you do, you won't be able to take anything with you when you die.
Do any other factors help in this realization?
What do you mean any other factors? You need mindfulness and wisdom. That's the main tool. But before you can get to mindfulness and wisdom, you need to have sila. You have to have the precept. You have to have dana to build up to mindfulness and wisdom.
The next question, can you please explain what it means by knowing without a knower? What level of jhana is this?
I cannot tell you what level of jhana. No, because knowing is not a knower. Knowing is just a function of the mind. And the mind is not a self. There's not a person. It's an element called knowing element. So it knows, but there's no someone who knows in this thing. The someone or self is created by the delusion of the mind. Just like there is action, but there's no actor.
Next question is from YouTube. How to deal with someone who is a chief in my office and that he filed a fake complaint to get me into trouble?
Just accept it. What can you do?
And the last question is from Paul B. Venerable Sir, how can I maintain mindfulness all the time?
You can recite Bhutto all the time, or you can keep watching your body all the time.
That is all, Ka.
Okay. Thank you for your company and your question. I hope this information that you have heard or learned from today can be beneficial to you and can help you in your meditation practice. In the meantime, please stay mindful, stay safe, and practice all the time. And if all goes well, I'll see you all at the same time next week. Thank you and goodbye.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you, Kanjan.
Thank you,
Take care, means. Good night, everyone.